To do anything in PSICAT, you'll need an open project. The current project's name is displayed on top of the left-hand column. Currently, no project is open. In this tutorial, we'll create a new project from scratch. To create a project, select File, New Project, and the Create New Project dialog will open. It is important to understand that a PSICAT project is not a single file like a JPEG image or a Word document. Instead, it is a folder, also known as a directory, that will contain your project's data files as they're created. The first field, Directory, is where you select this project folder. Click the three dots button to the right to select a folder. It's best to create a new empty folder exclusively for your PSICAT project. So I'll create my project on the desktop here. Click New Folder, and I'm going to call it tutorial_PSICAT. At the CSD facility, we often add _PSICAT to the end of a folder name to help remind us that it's a PSICAT project folder. Now we need to select this folder. On Mac, unfortunately, when I create the folder, it moves me into that folder, which is not what I want. What I want to do is select the folder without being inside it. So at this point, I've identified my project folder, and now I'm going to click Save. And now you can see in Directory, that is the folder I just created, so that's correct. The next field, Name, is the internal name of your project. It defaults to the name of the selected directory, but you can change it to whatever you like. So I'm going to call this my first PSICAT project. Units are the units that will be used throughout your project. We recommend the default centimeters. Schemes are predefined lists of descriptions and graphics used to describe each data type, lithologies for example, that are available in PSICAT. We'll discuss schemes in detail in a later tutorial. For this tutorial, we'll just stick with the default and stick with the default lithologies, comprehensive here. The final option, Open Import Sections Wizard after project creation, does exactly what it says. It prompts you to add sections immediately after we finish creating the project. We'll leave all those options as is for now. So we're set. Let's click OK and create our project. The only change you'll notice is that your project name should now appear in the upper left here. So we've created a project. It is currently empty. This area will be filled with sections as we add them, but there are none at present. Now, just to reinforce the idea that a PSICAT project is in fact a folder, we're going to close the project by going to File, Close Project, and then we will reopen the project, going to File, Open Project, and navigating to that project folder. So mine is on my desktop. And there it is. A common mistake is to go inside the folder and try and select something. If you do that, you'll see that PSICAT will complain. This is not a PSICAT project directory. So we need to select that top level folder, which is this. And when I do this and choose, I see my project name in the upper left, which is a sign that I've opened it successfully. And that's it for project creation. In the next tutorial, we'll learn to add sections, which are the fundamental unit of core description in PSICAT.